Yo, welcome back to the CB Family Gang. Holla at your boys here with another video. So today's video, we are going to take a step back and watch our a couple of our friends get together about Technoblade. As you guys see by the title under below, it's remembering Technoblade. Dream met up with Technoblade's dad. To me, I was just already telling my chat, this is like one of the best things you can do because that means Technoblade made a powerful impact on these boys. For Dream to just even come back and just to talk and check on his dad, that's just absolutely a lot of love. So I'm excited to see this video. I really am, and I guess I'm speaking for the chat too. We're excited to see this video. It's an hour long. We're just gonna get into the video. Let's go ahead and just tap into the video. Make sure you guys show your love and your support, like the video. And I do want to say, just so all minds are clear, I'm here simply just to watch, and I'm here simply just to enjoy and remembering Technoblade's highlight moments from his dad and one of his best friends. I'm not going to modify this video, so I'm not getting paid for it. I'm literally here out of love and respect, so I just wanted to point that out. But let's get on to the video and let's watch some Technoblade. Let's go. Dream.
Hi, I'm here with Technoblade's dad.
Let's go.
And, well, I guess we'll start with how we got together because I feel like it's kind of a surprise.
Just a little bit.
Thing, randomly, especially as my kind of first live thing, I guess. Your first live thing too, probably.
Yes.
Okay. Well, obviously, ever since Techno's passing, we've been talking and communicating about how we can do the best and raise the most money that we can for the Sarcoma Foundation. You wanted me up here before I had done the face reveal, and I was like, oh, face revealing really soon.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'll be in California, and we can do something then. And so for San Diego, obviously, was traveling and was going to be in the area, and kindly offered me a place to stay.
Nice.
In his home.
Nice.
And here we are. It was very, let's raise money and do as much as you can. So there is, just start off the bat, there is a donate button that you can see.
Yes.
There's a donate button. It should be on the right
right
side of your screen, down low.
Riri, right? Get a tissue on God. This is going to be serious. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm doing. I wasn't ready for this.
And they say donate, and everything goes to the Sarcoma Foundation to fight against cancer.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. 100%.
And yeah, and you can also buy the merch right now. We're rocking it.
Let's go.
You can buy Technoblade merch, and the proceeds go towards cancer research and towards Techno's family.
I have to be scrupulous about this. Yes. No, you said it right. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Proceed.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. So kind of
we can cut that out in the edit, right?
Yeah.
No, we keeping this thing evil.
Yeah. I mean, here we are.
Yo, what's up, Golden?
And we just
What's up, Gold?
We were sitting around the couch.
Welcome.
Last night, just talking, telling stories, and talking about Techno and memories and everything. And we thought, why don't we do that in a way that can raise awareness and raise money?
I like that. I like that.
That's what we're doing.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
So you better raise as much money as you can. Look, this is my first live appearance. Okay, this is my first live on
Facts.
video. It's his first live as well. Like the money better be rolling in. It better be rolling.
No, and the money better be rolling in. And I'm gonna say it right now because usually people take this for an advantage to focus on themselves and get money. Dream is not doing that. He's focusing it on another purpose, which is Technoblade and his family, and actually for the community. So, we gotta put in money. I'm about to do it too, actually. But this is absolutely amazing, and it's his first time doing this. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Man, W Dream, W Clay.
Come over there.
This is weird.
This is weird, but also awesome. So
Facts. I like
One
that.
of the things that came up yesterday, or actually, I should back up a little bit.
Okay.
Because I never expected to meet any of the big names in Minecraft YouTube. But in the last few weeks, I've met you, and before that, I got to meet Skeppy. And living in the same house with Technoblade, I heard the name Skeppy a lot. He was someone I was, always hearing about. And the Sarcoma Foundation Gala was a few weeks ago in New York, and the Sarcoma Foundation was presenting an award to Technoblade, the Courage Award. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. This is not a
It's okay. It's okay, bro. See, it's okay, bro.
We were at the Sarcoma Foundation Gala, and there was Skeppy presenting the award, and I was getting, and then ahead of that, I wrote to Skeppy, and I asked him, I said, is there a particular video of you two guys together, is there a particular moment that you particularly like, or that particularly resonates for you? And he sent me a link to the video. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. There's a version of it on Technoblade's channel, and then there's the same video, the same event on Skeppy's channel. And on Technoblade's channel, it's called Skeppy Tries to Troll Me, but I Troll Him First. And on Skeppy's channel, it's called, what was it again?
Skeppy's Dungeon, I think, or something along those
something like
lines.
that. So the question came up because that event had required somebody to write a parkour plugin for Minecraft and so on. And I asked you. So first of all, when I told you that was the video that Skeppy
I didn't believe. I was like,
identified,
wow, that's so weird. That
yeah. So the question came up of where did that parkour plugin come from, and the answer shocked me. Where
he's like, where did that plugin come from? I was like, I coded that plugin. I was like, yeah. Before I actually was Dream, I was a coder for Minecraft, like just plugins and servers, and I coded for Skeppy, and that was one of the videos that I made, like that map. And I started telling him, I was like, I uploaded one of my first, it's gone now, but one of my first videos I ever uploaded was that parkour, but with George. Obviously, like on my channel, George, like my best friend. So I was like, oh, Skeppy and Techno did it, and then I did it with George. And I just thought it was it's just like the biggest coincidence that Skeppy said that you asked me about it and bring it up in the first place, and that was kind of just like a connecting. Because that was before, like, I mean, I knew of Techno, obviously, and I would consider myself a fan of Techno at that moment, but I wasn't a fan of them. At that moment, we hadn't met, we hadn't talked, so that was like, I guess probably one of our first links together. Yeah, I guess that's, I feel like just such a cool coincidence, and I guess it just shows how connected everything is and everybody is. And
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool how a game could bring them together like this. I really like that.
At the time, I was just coding a Minecraft plugin, and I ended up having a impact on like us, I guess.
Right.
There's that moment. There's like a little crack
That's
in
crazy.
the sides of the castle, and he tossed an ender pearl through there and escaped out onto the plane.
I didn't bug test it that well. It didn't. Clearly not. So.
And Skeppy's chasing him and throwing all kinds of things at him, and it was chaotic and hysterical, and everybody's screaming. And so that I was saying earlier today. So something that I've been dealing with a lot of in the last few months is grief, and I've never had to deal with it to quite this degree before. I've never had. Well, anyway, it's been quite a few months.
Yeah.
And watching, so many feelings. People ask me all the time how I'm doing, and the thing I say is, thing I found my way to say that seems to really capture it in just a few words is that every day has laughter and every day has tears. And the thing I was telling you last night is that I find that there's this there's a pull, or there's a reflex kind of, where the grief wants to be the only thing that's happening. And we went through, you know, I was there for his whole life. I was there literally from day one.
Right.
And literally there for the last day.
Yeah.
And
by the way, he's doing a fantastic job right now. W Dad for sure. Has to be the hardest thing to do. This has to be the hardest thing to do. Nah, if I was on that seat, I'll be crying for sure. No cap.
What I find my memories doing is going over the last week of his life again and again and again. And the last week of his life was mostly painful. Like, not physically painful, it was emotionally painful. And so I don't want to let that happen. I don't want to let that be, I don't want to let the last week of his life be the thing that cements itself in my head. And so I've been intentionally wanting to pull up memories of his whole life, wanting to pull up stories from when he was a little tiny kid. And I just thought of something I'm going to tell a story about.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Bro, that kind of scared me a little bit. Hold on.
He was a little tiny kid. And I just thought of something I'm going to tell a story about.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. You know what I'm saying.
Nah, I couldn't do this.
We have.
I couldn't do it. Thank
you all, and thank you everybody out there
For donating. Pressing the donate button.
Facts.
And for just being here.
Cancer. I had this idea that cancer gets like a ton of funding, but it really doesn't. It takes from us. Cancer doesn't get as much funding as you might think. In the U.S. it's the #2 killer, and it's not only does it take our parents, but it takes our kids sometimes. And God bless, and our friends, and anyone. And God bless all the doctors and PhDs who are out there.
Yes, sir. Because there are some doctors who do not sleep trying to work on this stuff for us, and we don't see it because it's behind the closed doors. No, but shout out to the doctors, the nurse, everyone in the field, every single one in the field. I'm glad he said that. Yo, he a real one.
Working on this stuff, and I got to meet some of them at the Sarcoma Foundation event. Just to cap that off.
That's crazy.
For myself,
That's good though.
hopefully I can do today and also in maybe some future events is talk about the whole person, not just Technoblade has cancer, but who he was before he was Technoblade, and when he was that picture of us on Space Mountain that I showed you, when he was 12. There was so much joy in his life and so much happiness, and you know his life was a speed run.
I like this.
And
yeah, I like this.
I'm, holy cow, am I grateful.
Yes, sir.
To still be his dad.
Yes, sir.
So, there you are.
Yes, sir. Oh my God. I love it. Nah, he's doing a good job. Better than I would do.
Like it's hard to process everything, but you know what you want to say into words, because you were just saying there that you had such a happy life and had a lot happening. You were telling me that you took it a lot harder, and then he did coming towards the end. That just shows, you know, how much joy, I guess, he brings to other people and to himself. And
Yeah. So in the spirit of the joy and the ridiculousness, I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay.
Popped into my head a minute.
Okay.
This is a story from when he was 2 years old.
Ooh, what? What did he say? 2 years old. Technoblade?
I had Alex, and then I had another child not too long after that. So there was a period of time where I had 2 kids in diapers. One was Technoblade to be, and then his younger sibling.
I like that.
And she was just getting to that point. Kids, you know, kids 1 month, 2 month, 3 months old, it's great because you set them down anywhere because you need to go to the bathroom or something, and they just stay right where you put them. When they get a little bit past that, that's when they're dangerous, the second quarter of their life. Now they can move around, and they work so hard to kill themselves during that period. And so there was this time where the kid's mom, my first wife, had the flu or something, and she was just laid up in bed, and so all the childcare fell to me, and we had a staircase in the place where we lived at that time, and Techno's sibling was just getting to the point where she thought like going up and down the stairs was the most exciting and fun thing. She wasn't very good at it, and so I would let her do it, but only if I was like one stair down below.
yeah,
So this thing happened where, you know, you've only got one adult and 2 kids, and they're all running around, and it happened that she was on the stairs, and I don't remember whether she was going up or going down, but she was like on the 2nd or 3rd stair from the bottom, and I'm gonna make you move your chair back because this story requires a demonstration.
oh god.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah, you just.
Oh, the mic.
Wait, why are you putting a sad face, Kate?
Move out of
What?
frame briefly.
Okay.
So here I am. So she fell down 2 stairs, and you hear this like thump, thump, thump,
Okay.
reverberating all through the house. And then the thing I hear right after that is my wife going, "What was that?" And so I pick up my girl, and I go in there, and I'm trying to minimize the significance.
For sure. I know how that is.
Oh yeah, she was almost at the bottom of the stairs. She was doing just fine, and whatever. And so I'm trying.
See you,
to
Riri.
explain this,
Bye-bye.
And Alex walks in the room, and he says, "Baby, fall down, crash."
Should have moved the chair farther.
Boom.
Yo, what?
So.
Yo, he really did that. Yo, he really rolled on the floor. Yo.
This is weird doing this without a live audience.
Nah.
No, I know. See, yeah. Well,
Hey, W dad. My dad won't be rolling on the floor telling like stories about me like this. This nigga rolled on the floor in Technoblade merch. That better be clean floor too. Respect for the Technoblade merch. Come on now.
No, sorry.
you just get me laughing in the background. That's just what
I saw I was getting a smile.
That was good. That was a good story. W dad for sure.
All
W
the
dad.
chat right now is saying Lamau, LOL. So, don't worry. And they're also donating to the Sarcoma Fund.
Let's go.
The donate button that's on the right side of your screen down there for cancer research.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if I can do something.
Now that I'm done pressuring them.
Very good. Let's talk about Minecraft Monday.
Minecraft Monday. That's kind of. I feel like for me, and my actual like connection to techno, that's when it actually kind of first started. I guess. I told you this last night, but the first message I ever sent to Technoblade, any interaction I ever had with him, was me trying to like Trojan horse my way into Minecraft Monday to the team with Techno. So it was like they were first adding people, and you had to have a certain amount of viewers, and I didn't meet it because I didn't have many subscribers at the time, and so I like asked Skeppy. I was like, "Can you get me in contact with Technoblade?" He's like, "Why?" I was like, "I'm gonna message him on Minecraft Monday," and so he did. And so I messaged him, and I was like, "Man, they don't know how good I am. Like, I'm pretty good. If you get me in, we'll win. Like, we'll dominate because you're so good."
Right.
Or whatever. And I think his reply was like, "Maybe next time" or something. It's like, well, probably not gonna happen next time, you know.
Technoblade for sure.
Yeah. I got in the next event, and I sucked. So it was
Dream said it first.
I told you this as well, but I was having a conversation with Sapnap about Techno, but like around that time, and I was like, "Man, Techno is so good." And Sapnap at the time was like, "Oh, he's not that good. He's overhyped, you know, blah blah blah." And I was like, "No, he is. Like he's one of the best Minecraft players."
Ooh.
And then I posted these texts online at one point. But then like he watched the next Minecraft Monday, and in the next Minecraft Monday, Techno just like destroyed the event and was going ham. I just get a text from him, and it says, "Damn, Techno is really good. You're right. He kicked my butt." And I was like, "Yeah, man. I don't know what you're trying to say, but it's kind of funny." But yeah, that was the first time I ever messaged him. Was
Yeah.
to try and
That's dope. That's dope.
into Minecraft Monday.
Yeah, he was crazy good at video games.
Yeah.
And I guess everybody knows that
Yeah.
probably better than I do. But so I've played a fair amount of video games, but I have stayed away from Minecraft because I didn't want to be like the parent who gets heavily involved in everything the child gets into.
W
so I
Dad.
stayed away from Minecraft. Just, you know, I mean, I just would have annoyed him, I think, if I'd have been in there. But anyway, so at some point he was having a lot of success playing Minecraft, and so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit over his shoulder, I'm gonna watch him play and stuff. And so he'd be fighting somebody, and to my relatively untrained eye, you know, at first you sit down and you look at Minecraft, it's like, I don't even, what is going on? Because there's like
Right.
images of text up on the screen, and everything is like, looks like the resolution is like 64 by 64 or something. And so it was difficult for me to visually process, but I start figuring out what's going on. Okay, the hearts that's your hit points and so forth. And then I'm watching him 1v1 some guy, and it's like, huh. And then he 1v1s the next guy, and it's like, huh. And then the next guy, and it's like, well, he's still got 10 hearts.
Yeah.
You guys are dead.
Yeah.
And eventually I asked him, I was like, Alex, do they know you're there? Are you invisible? Is there something happening that I'm not aware of? Because I could totally believe that he was.
That's what's up.
Consistently winning, because I'd seen how he was, you know, in all the games that he'd played up to that time. I guess I'll just mention Team Fortress 2. He and I played a lot of Team Fortress 2 together when he was younger. And I said that thing I used to see over and over again. He'd play. We'd play TF2, and he would be like MVP, and like his score was twice what the other team's score all summed together was.
Ding, Techno.
I was like,
Jesus.
wow.
For real.
And he would be like, oh, I did so bad. I'm so disappointed in myself. That wasn't his phrasing, but that was the message. Like, well, okay.
Yo.
High standards.
Yeah, facts.
I'm fairly similar in that regard. That's what I said the other day. But I feel like that's one of the things that probably made him as good as he was, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that can contribute, because then you're just constantly being like, well, yeah, I know I did good, but I didn't do the best. Like, I want to be the best at whatever. He's like, regardless if it's farming potatoes or it's actually
Right, farming potatoes.
10 people in a row.
Oh my god.
I want to be the best at that. Whatever I'm doing, I want to be the best at it.
Right.
That's
Facts.
what Techno stuff we're easily able to bond over in that regard, and that kind of brought us together. Obviously, as like rivals and against each other, and I guess going into like the MrBeast duel, and I guess
Yeah, that was nice too.
the duel. Which
Duel.
I took a massive L. There's get your screenshots in. That was. I feel like the duel was a crazy moment. It was, at the time, it felt like it was like the biggest thing ever, and it was for both of us, and of course, MrBeast was involved. MrBeast is the biggest thing ever. So
Yes, he
the
is.
biggest thing ever. Obviously, you've told me stories about from like his perspective, and from my perspective, and I actually have text that I want to show you that you haven't seen, that I will show you after a little more into the conversation. I think I told you, but I was like, I felt it was like up in the air whether the duel was going to happen. And Techno was less like excited about it than I was, but it was because I was kind of new, I was like the new kid on the block, and Techno had been around, and so I had more to gain because I was like, I want to prove myself against Technoblade because
Right.
it's Technoblade. He's like greatest in Minecraft.
Right.
And so I was like, all right, what if we split the money, because it was like 100K, the prize that was put up, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, he can't say no to splitting the money, come on. And then I remember when he agreed, I was like, okay, but did he agree just because that kind of pressured him into that by being like, let's split the money, but at the same time he's getting like $50,000, you can't really complain. But you were saying how he was.
Yeah, all through his career, I don't know that I ever saw him stress about anything except the duel.
Jesus.
The duel stressed him out.
Jesus.
Leading up to it.
Yeah. I'm sure he was ecstatic after it. I mean, you had to clarify. I don't think you needed that clarification, but.
Yeah, he was. Well, because you mentioned that it was questionable whether it was going to happen. And one of the things that was going on was it just I don't know what it was about it, but that whole situation really stressed him out. And I don't know what, and he would like lay out these nightmare scenarios that I have to say seem too realistic, but he was really worried about it, and I kind of told him, I said, all the bad things that you're imagining might happen are all more likely if you turn it down. I mean, because like let's say you do the fight,
Right.
and then you lose to Dream. It's like, okay, well, you lost to Dream, so
Right. That's dream.
it's like you're shorter than the tallest man in the world or something. I mean, that's not a career ender by any means.
That's how I felt going into it as well. I was like, yeah, but if I lose, that's why I went in not as nervous as him, because I think I had.
His dad is very smart, and I like his mentality. I really do. It explains a lot about Technoblade too. Like, Technoblade is smart too. You know what I'm saying? But the way he thinks, the way Technoblade's dad, the way he thinks, is actually brilliant. Like, he's actually a good man. I like it.
Well, if I lose, I'm losing to Technoblade. and of course, like obviously I was able to earn more of a reputation. Back then, I still had one, but it was not as big as it is now or was later on. And so I think he was, again, he was kind of the new kid on the block, and he had kind of been around and had proven himself as in many different ways. And so it was kind of, I think he had more reason to be nervous about what people would like think about it, I guess. And then of course he beat me. So.
Well,
Techno.
I think I have to disagree on one small point, which is as far as like your relative rep at the time, because I very specifically remember that period, and I was you know, I did a certain amount of Googling and checking around to see who's what and so forth.
Right.
And my feeling at the time was like, who is this green smiley face guy who's gaining subscribers faster than my boy?
You got defensive over it?
Well,
How do I take him out? Where does he live?
Competitive. I felt a little competitive on
Okay.
but
As you should. It's your son.
yeah, I mean
It's okay. It's
what
okay.
a thrill ride too. Oh my lord.
Oh, it was the whole entire fight was like back and forth and
Oh wow.
came down to the final round.
The final round and the fishing rod and
I liked it.
He told me that he texted you as soon as he like solidified the tie. He texted you
Yeah.
like, "I can't lose. It's only a win or a tie now."
yeah, I was in the so you know the
That's what's up.
he was in his office and I was just in the TV room. I was like right nearby as that was
Yeah.
happening and I'm sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, facts. I would too. Oh
I was
yeah.
getting texts from like, my friends. They were like, "Is it over? Did you win?" As I'm like in my bed, face down on the pillow. I was like, oh. But I did. I want to. Oh, I left my phone. Could one of you get me my phone? It's in the conference room. Oh,
Dang, his dad just got it real fast.
One of them. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna.
You guys have probably seen.
What a good man. What a good man.
My dad texted me after.
Yo, he said forget this real quick. I got you. I really want to see what's on your phone. I really want to see this text message.
But yeah, I was pretty I feel like after the duel happened, I was pretty distraught because I think it was because I didn't go in with the nervousness that he had. So it was more I went in with a kind of like a confidence, like, oh, I totally got this, like with an ego. I went in with an ego, for sure.
Dang. Okay, Dream.
I was very upset.
Yeah, Dream telling on himself. Dream telling on himself.
They're on there. You got post them or something. I didn't post them before. You guys,
What does it say?
Yeah.
I just thought it was an
Awesome.
interesting kind of because we both were having our dads kind of like support us in that, especially after he
Yeah.
told me after the fact.
No, what did it say? What?
Essentially, he was texting you and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of a cool. It's almost it's kind of like emulating like sports, like in a way, but in more wholesome, more wholesome.
Facts.
We're like sitting in our rooms gaming, and our dads are like on their phone, like waiting for like an update. Like, come on, what's happening? What's the score? But it's not actually like what people would think. Yeah, what game's going on? The Technoblade versus Dream duel, man. Contested. But
And you couldn't watch it anywhere because it was
wasn't
going
live.
into MrBeast. It was going. I don't know how you say that, but MrBeast was sponsoring it and recording it, and
I put it on his channel.
it didn't come out until.
That's crazy, yeah.
Walking around, and I and various other people were walking around for
With like a swagger and a
couple of
confidence,
weeks.
like yeah.
Well, and also like
Can't say anything. Keep my mouth closed. Yeah, it was the same way. Except for me, it was like I told my closest friends and stuff what happened, and then it was like, yeah, go. Nobody knows. It was kind of just waiting to see okay, what happens now. And I think it was. Well, it didn't take that long until I was like, okay, that being worth it, and I would. I think it was only like a week until I was like, I would go back and. I would go back and I would let myself lose there.
yeah.
Not myself, obviously. It was.
Well, I'm
it was.
sure Alex would go back and let himself win.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Make himself win. So.
Definitely Technoblade.
That was such a cool experience and everything. And it was the first. I think it was kind of both of our first like limelight outside of the Minecraft community on like a big scale where there was like everyone in the Minecraft community was kind of talking about it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a pretty big deal. Yes. Let's take a commercial break, guys. Donate. Get a donate. And then there's also a merch link, technoblade.com, in the description.
Donate.
Money goes to Techno.
I checked on my phone too.
Foundation
I got it on my phone.
to fight cancer. So multiple ways to. It's where you got these nice, cool. Can you see it?
Let me see them see.
Yeah.
He's got a t-shirt
Yeah, I like those. I like them.
and other stuff. So
I got this shirt.
it's he released death merch. I remember actually. This is kind of funny story. We didn't talk about this. I remember when I saw that, I was like, that is like at the same time it was like such a sad moment, but it was also like that is the coolest, most Technoblade thing
Facts.
I've ever seen in my entire.
Yeah, facts.
One picture and say describe like show me Technoblade, like who Technoblade is and what is a good description of it. So you just show me that merch page and it just has like that would be a good indicator.
GG. Yeah. What a
He said GG. He said GG.
has the whole. I mean, everyone in my family loves the joke about nobody took the news harder than my health insurance provider. And then the thing he says a couple of
they
sentences
cared so
later,
much.
Yeah. The thing he says a couple of sentences later is like, they're the real victims here. It's just like, oh my goodness. Ha.
Technoblade is funny.
Wow. Well, I love
Man.
what Dad wrote, and it very much felt like that's the kind of dad that I have always aspired to be to you and you.
That's what's up.
There's another one.
Guys, he's not pointing at you guys behind the camera, by the way. He's not saying he's your dad. It's just his kids.
There we are.
Facts, Kate.
They're all-
Facts.
they're
No
all
one
about the
knows.
same eye.
And that's so Techno.
I think if it
Elbow. Yeah. we were gonna talk about an elbow reveal at some point.
I was like, I gotta reveal like my elbow in honor of Techno. I'm so pale. I'm so pale. There you go. There's an elbow reveal. There we go.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a
I
thing.
mean, the whole thing about a face reveal because of what you've been doing over the last week or two is kind of on topic right now, and I did want to talk to you about that a little bit because I'm thinking one day I'm gonna want to do a face reveal.
He
Wait,
made this
what?
joke before we were in there, and I called him an idiot, and he was like, "Oh, I just got called an idiot by Dream."
No, that's not where you called me an idiot.
Oh God. Okay, I want to hear.
It was much worse.
I want to hear.
I didn't call him an idiot for that one,
What I said was,
but you are an idiot for that one.
Golly.
what I said was, before we go any further, I just want to take a moment and thank our sponsor.
Let's go.
Today's video is sponsored by. You're ruining my delivery. Today's video is sponsored by cancer, without which this stream would not have happened.
Okay.
So
Dang.
that's when you called me an idiot, and I said
It was idiotic.
I said, I have really arrived. I'm being insulted by top streamers.
Mmm.
Well, I don't know, top streamers. I don't stream that much, but no, I'll take it. I mean, true. Like,
Yo, welcome back, Darkson.
What's that?
oh,
Yeah, no, we know that.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's not
Dang.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, face reveal.
Face reveal.
Yeah, obviously it's been crazy. I was curious, so I asked before, but do you think that he would have? I guess would you like to talk about him? What do you think? What do you think he would have done? Do you think he would have done a face reveal? Do you think he would have stayed like faceless? I mean, obviously he's shown his face before, but I mean like a proper.
Yeah, yeah, I do think he would have done a proper face reveal.
Okay.
I mean, he had the joke going for years that he was going to do an elbow reveal at 10 million subs.
Yeah.
And by the time we got to 10 million subs,
Ah.
more on our minds than an elbow reveal.
No, facts.
Although he did say,
Facts.
We went through a couple of months where the doctors were saying, we're going to... it's hard to say those words.
Yeah.
My mood is very up and jovial and so forth, but there's this whole thing right underneath it, and it's like the third rail. So just own it. We went through a couple of months where the doctors were saying next step is to amputate the arm, and it was gonna be
Yeah.
here. It wasn't even like it was like the arm and the shoulder.
Dang.
I don't know. Is that even? I don't even know if I. Well, anyway, it didn't happen. But and I think he made this joke in one of the videos. He said it was gonna be the most epic elbow reveal ever. He said we were gonna traumatize millions.
Of course, this dude would say that. It's so dumb.
You want to be. If I'd have thought more about myself and less about him, then there was a whole period there where every time I was in the room with him, I would have just been weeping copiously. But I didn't want to be. I didn't want that to be my influence on his life. So I was
Right.
resolutely as positive as I could be.
Good dad.
Without being fake.
Good dad.
That broke down towards the end, but
Right.
I really tried to keep it. I tried to keep it all about love. And so I got him a present.
A present?
I feel joy at the pained look on your face right now.
Wait, what?
I got him a present ahead of what? Nobody likes this story. Nobody likes this.
Okay, I'm ready.
But I got it.
Okay. Too bad.
I got him a present. I wanted to have something that I could give to him on the occasion of the surgery.
Okay.
And so I thought about what would be good, and I wanted it to be something kind of valuable and special. And what I ended up getting him was a book, the rare first edition, first print, 1922 printing of Hemingway's A Farewell to Arms.
I was trying not to laugh, and it just didn't work.
Well, what are you going to do, right? I mean, that's the thing about the human condition. There's a lot of it that hurts, and there's all this joy, and there's all this joy, and all this stuff that isn't joy. And it all happens, and it's going to happen anyway. So
Nah, W dad.
You might as well laugh.
Yeah. That's crazy. He is funny though. He's funny.
Nobody liked it.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure. I think that.
Well, it lost its punch because we didn't actually.
People didn't think it was funny.
Let's talk about something else.
Minecraft champion.
He is funny.
Minecraft champion is pretty great.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Getting to kind of being competitive, but then also we teamed up.
Yeah.
That was kind of like the end of the whole Dream and Techno arc of being rivals and being against each other, and we finally teamed up and we won the Minecraft championship. So.
Of course you did.
Well, yeah, I mean, Dream and Technoblade. That's what everyone's saying.
For real.
Beforehand, we're like, I mean, it's not that
For real,
much,
Kate.
like, they still. But yeah, I remember. I don't know. I think going that was the first time where it was like we really started kind of becoming friends. I guess after that.
I like that.
We were friends. We weren't like friends.
I like that.
Just like, we don't really talk. We've known each other. We've hung out some.
Right.
Here and there, but we never really. We've been more rivals than friends. Friendly rivals, but obviously there's
Frenemies.
frenemies.
In co-opetition.
I like
And then it
that.
shifted. He's like, I didn't get much sleep. I didn't get much sleep the last couple.
For real,
I
right?
didn't either. I'm not being an idiot. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think that Minecraft Championship
That was epic.
was epic. It was. That was like genuinely. I think that because that was my first one. I got my first Minecraft Championship win with Techno on my team. So I guess he always had that. It was like, yeah, your first one. I had to help you get that one. So,
Techno.
Like he would hold that over you.
he never said that or joked about that ever. I actually don't think he did, to be fair. But it's
For
it
real?
sounds like something he would do. It's kinda
Nah,
silly,
he would.
But I don't think he did.
Surprising.
Maybe he tried to diss out his thoughts, like he didn't want to hurt my feelings. So. But no, I feel like and that kind of progressed from there to like the Dream SMP and to us becoming doing a lot more like content together and even off camera hanging out more.
I like that.
Becoming better friends.
Right.
So I think that was kind of the moment where it was like, hey, what if we teamed up?
Hmm.
We keep fighting each other. What if we just kind of squashed the beef and teamed up and of course Minecraft Championship was great to let us do that and even if it was a little powerful, I'll admit. But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite memories. Definitely is just that, just winning. And I feel like and also neither of us like was really like the leader on the team. It was like we very much were working together and. I feel like also our fan bases before that had been much more like against each other.
Yes, there was
after
a certain amount of antagonism between the fan bases.
Yeah, there was a little bit of animosity, especially after the duel.
You guys are crazy.
And, in the days following the duel, which I actually don't remember if the Minecraft Championship was first or if the duel was first. I know there was before that there was still they were like right around the same time. I'm pretty sure. But I know that there was some animosity there, and I know that us actually doing content together. And
I believe it.
which, funnily enough, he was actually whitelisted for way longer than when he joined. Like he was able to join the server. Like I was whitelisted at some point. I don't remember when. It was like very early on in the server when there was not that many people on it. I think it was just like Tom.
No, I have to apologize because when you say Technoblade was whitelisted, that can mean several things in this particular case.
Right.
There's like a list to get into the server. Like it's kind of like when you're going to a club and they're like, "Are you on the list?" And they're like, "No, you're not on the list." Okay, turn away. It's like from the very beginning, pretty much, he was always on that list. I think Tommy asked me. I'm not 100% sure, but at some point I just added him, and I was like, I think I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, you can join JSP." And like months went by, he never joined. Okay. And then at some point he just logged on and was like, "All right, Techno. Of course, that's how you. That's classic."
That's Tommy.
You know, he had a character named whitelisted.
He had a what?
He had a character whose name, he had a character whose name was Technoblade, and then he had various other characters for when he didn't want to be.
Oh, like
recognized.
Yeah.
Oh.
His name was whitelisted.
Oh.
Whoa! I didn't know that either.
Is that new Techno lore or is that like hidden lore? I don't know.
It was.
Is that something he's talked
Wow.
about on his channel before? Or
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was. It was actually long enough ago that I don't remember it that well, but there was
Nice.
some message for something where it said, "Why am I telling this story when I can't even remember more than a third of the details?"
He had an account named
It
Whitelisted.
was a joke.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Ben.
You say you can't do
Welcome,
this
welcome.
because you're not whitelisted, and then
I
he
am.
came in. Yeah, that was the joke. I remember him saying to me, "God, I spent $50 on one line, or whatever new account was."
Yeah. It was $26 or something.
Jeez.
I'm an old person. I'm not like you young people.
Nah, he's funny old person. He's a funny old person. He's funny. Seriously.
That's one thing that's been kind of wacky too. Is here I am. I just turned 60.
Wow, congrats. Yo. He doesn't look 60, bro. I was going to say like 45, like, maybe like late 40s, like 48, 49, but 60? Okay. I like that.
No, I was more thinking like everyone going like, oh.
No, I was doing the opposite for sure.
So people in their early 20s about they play games.
That's what we finna do after this. Play games. Look at Dream. Look at Clay.
The thing my wife always says is, "Oh, you cracked yourself up again, huh?"
Again, oh my gosh. He was not laughing. Dream was not laughing.
When Alex was young, he was very early on the idea of talking about having, like, when it was still just a notion in his head, like when he was 8 or something.
Yeah.
Play, I think probably Roblox or Team Fortress 2 is what he was talking about at that age, and YouTube channel, and it's a thing, you know, that you can do. And I like old people everywhere have always done in advising their children.
Yeah.
I gave him the best advice I could, which is nobody is going to want to watch someone else play a video game. And so now I bestow that advice upon you.
Okay.
No one's going to want to watch you play a video game. You can just play the game yourself.
Right.
Anybody can just get the game and install it, and you just play it. Why would you watch someone else do something? That doesn't make any sense.
Dream, answer it.
So when you said that, I was like, well, it's just like sports. Like you want to watch like professionals.
Ooh.
Whether it's like the professionals that like being funny or being good or doing something that you just can't do in the game or whatever.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I feel like that was a very common like sentiment with me growing up, even just posting dumb like Roblox videos or something. It was like, what? Who's gonna watch that? So you're just playing a video game. They can go play it themselves.
True.
And get the actual experience. Especially like people that just do like Let's Plays or whatever, and they're literally just playing through like a campaign mode.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, you just go do so. Yeah, but I want to see this guy do it.
Yeah. I had another way I used to tweak him. Again, when he was very young, you know, something would happen. He'd be building something in Roblox or whatever for hours, and then, you know, maybe we'd have like a power failure.
Oh.
And he'd go, "Oh my gosh, Dad, I can't believe it. It's like I spent 3 hours doing blah. All of that work wasted. All of that play wasted."
He probably likes that one.
Oh yeah, he loved that. I never wanted to be.
So let me know just real quick. How many of you guys like playing video games? Let me know right now in the comments below. Let me know. How many of you guys like playing video games? Let me know. I need to know. And what's your favorite games? Let me know.
I mean, I try to be. Yeah, I mean, I'm a dad. I gotta tell dad jokes. It's required.
For real. Okay, bet.
I need to give them. I need to challenge them a certain amount, as long as it stays good natured, right?
Yeah.
You know, as long as it stays good natured and it's like, well, whatever. I don't think anybody wants to hear my parenting tips here. It's like, oh, maybe they do. I don't know nothing. New media.
Don't say that. Yes, you do.
Wait, did we get sidetracked?
He's very smart.
Yes.
With the face reveal. We were talking
Call
about
of
the face
Duty?
reveal. Did you say you think he would have done one, or you think he?
You're right. I kind of never went there. He definitely was talking about the elbow reveal, and it was a haha only serious kind of a setup. You know?
Yeah.
It was like it was a joke, but it was also clearly something he was on track to doing. And he talked to me from time to time about what circumstance, and this is, you know, a couple of years ago, what circumstances would lead to a face reveal. And I don't think he had a clear plan. I think it was something he had thought about, and you know, if he was going to do something like that, it, you know, was important to him that it be funny, memorable.
Right.
He never really quite got the. I feel like he never got the gimmick or the hook. That's a better way to say it. He never got the hook that would have made it work.
In the way that he wanted.
Yeah. But I'm sure he would have gotten there eventually.
guess that's interesting. But I think that's something obviously that we had in common was us not showing ourselves and being private about aspects of us and everything. It's interesting. And obviously I expressed it before, but even with like him not being here to be a part of my big thing, and something that I wanted to involve a lot of people in, and just knowing even going to San Diego and getting to meet a bunch of people. And, just getting to come here and talk to you and talk to
Right.
it makes me feel more like he's a part of it all.
He's trying not to cry. That's
For years,
Cry reveal.
cry reveal. I feel you,
I
Jim.
think everybody's seen me sad.
Dude, he's funny.
But yeah, he had that front bedroom, and he had this desk that was just terrible. Showed it to me. It was
It's just like a crappy wooden desk.
It was like something you would have made in woodshop in high school. The first time you ever screwed two pieces of wood together. This terrible desk and a really nice chair.
Okay.
Really nice chair because I really screwed up on this one because he was like, he had a chair that was about this level. He had like some lousy folding chair. He's like, Dad, I hate this chair. I said, well, I got all kind of different kinds of chairs at the studio, and chairs are very personal and individual. So come down to the studio and you can look through and just pick one chair out. And you can have any chair you want.
Okay.
He came down to the studio. He went right into my office. He sat down on my chair. It was the only chair of that type that we had. I had spent so much time finding just the right chair for me, and that was the chair he picked out. So he had a good chair, a terrible desk.
Yo.
It was a good gaming computer. It was a very solid gaming computer. A mic that was like, and that was his whole.
That's obviously all he needed.
That was all that he ever.
He beat me in the duel, and
Yeah, it's all
Desk.
I was in like my soundproof room with like a whole like shebang, and I got a desk all around me with like the top and it's.
And then he beat you.
So he was in that room, and it has that door that doesn't quite close ever, and the house has got.
That's
the
crazy.
acoustics in the house are not great, and I kept telling him, it's like, well, I got sound stages. If you want a room, it's designed for
Yelling.
I have that. And he's like, That was about his response. So all of us would be there in the house, and it's, sometimes it would happen like at 2 a.m.
Ooh.
Whenever he would, yes, the peanut gallery remembers. It would be 2 a.m. We're all trying to sleep.
Right.
And through the door you would hear, what? How could you do this? No, he's coming this way, and he just does this thing where the energy level just goes screaming and yelling. It's 2 a.m. and oh my Lord. But it was so annoying when it happened, and it was so awful when it stopped. There were a lot of years where he was in his room and I was in my room, and communicated by texting. I would send him a meme or whatever, and he would call me a nerd or whatever it was.
A nerd.
And I'd pop in and say, hey, you wanna watch Hunter x Hunter or whatever it was, and he couldn't, watch TV without eating.
I feel that.
He couldn't eat without watching watching TV. This is pretty much those things were linked. I kind of feel like I did something wrong somewhere when it was 4 or 5.
I feel the same way. I'm always like, when you watch a show, you have to get snacks, or at least with even with you.
Facts. I mean, you guys do the same thing, right? We're not the only ones, right? I mean, I do that. I do it the same thing. Like, I have to eat while I watch TV or my favorite show. I have to do it. Otherwise, what, bro? Come on. Like, what? I'm gonna be bored. You feel me? Like, I got it. Like, especially when you watch a movie. Don't you guys go to the movies and eat popcorn? If you don't, you weird. I just gotta be honest. You're weird if you don't. Just saying.
Get my snack and then sit down and watch a YouTube video.
You do that too?
Like right away, so.
Well, I can tell you that.
Let's go. Let's go.
At home without watching a TV show was last night. First time in a long time.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. I
shouldn't have given that away. Oh no, I'm in trouble now.
Yeah, he's so funny.
I don't even know what we're talking about. But yeah, I really miss him a lot.
Yes, sir.
Everyone does.
And I'll see something on Reddit and I'll go like, "Oh, that's perfect for." I can't get that to him. I'll start sending those to you now. Don't say that.
He'll start tweeting them out or something.
What was that word?
Whoa.
Tweet? Yeah. Oh, you don't know what a tweet is? You'll.
I know. I just don't.
You'll Reddit it out.
Yeah, that's much more.
Yo, tweet's dangerous now.
Post Reddit posts.
I've come this close to doing that on a bunch of times. And by the way, hello, the Technoblade subreddit. Thank you guys.
Nice. That's what's up. Let's go.
Yeah, I read a lot of what you say. I read
That's what's up.
until I can't.
He's a good.
That stuff until I can't take it.
He's a good dad.
Stop and go.
He's a good dad.
Well, I won't talk about what subreddits I read.
Donate. There's a donate button. Sarcoma Foundation. Not enough donations ever. I mean, nothing's enough. They're right now, you were saying earlier, the second leading cause of death.
Donate.
Not enough donations.
That's right, Kate. Donate.
Can I tell the story about? I just like no names or anything. But I guess if I don't say any names, I can say that. But we have a.
Is that like a family thing?
You don't know? Is it okay? We know another.
Wait, what's what?
We know a family, and they have had a boy who also had sarcoma.
Yo.
He lived to be 8. I derailed myself. I got water. Are you thirsty?
I will get some water.
So yeah, please,
One of my cousins died of cancer.
Yo, seriously. R.I.P. R.I.P. I got water too. Hold on, guys. I got water too.
I know somebody that has been affected by cancer. Obviously, I feel like that's because like shows my support and spread awareness. And if you can't donate, try and share the donations and try and share the Sarcoma Foundation's website. And just spread the word.
Facts. Do that, guys.
Signs and about what do you know, what else is good to spread to people who can't donate money or
I could turn it up. Sorry.
other ways. Is there any information that
Was that better?
you'd like to say or words to spread?
I don't know. One of the things that's been
All right, bet.
crazy gratifying for me is how much, well, I knew that Techno had quite an audience.
Hmm.
What I didn't understand, and I kind of still don't understand, is how it kind of seems like he really meant a lot to people in a way that has nothing to do with PvP or
He did.
the funny jokes.
He did.
Comment I saw so many times was people talking about how I feel like I should have this more articulate than I have available to me right now.
It's okay. You're doing a good job.
I've seen so many people say that, you know, Technoblade got me through a hard time in my life. And I don't know. I'm so proud of him and humbled and grateful to everyone.
Yes, sir.
And the fundraising that people have done on his behalf or in response or whatever has been really you know what I'm saying, and we heard the woman who's the executive director of the Sarcoma Foundation told us that they really hadn't seen anything like it before, and she told us a story about a kid who I don't know why this kills me. She told us, okay, hang on. She told us a story about a kid who a little kid who ran a lemonade stand.
Mm-hmm.
And raised $150 over the course of however long he ran the lemonade stand, and then sent it all to the Sarcoma Foundation.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because of Technoblade. And
oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't think that's where that was going.
yeah. So
That's so nice.
you're ahead like 4-0 on the call to action there, so I should say something. I really feel like if we do the call to action 10 times, I should get in 6 of them. I'm so awful.
We know where he got his humor from. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know where you got your humor from, or Technoblade got his humor from. Definitely from you.
Thank you, everybody.
No, seriously, thank you. Seriously, thank you.
To all the folks behind the camera right now, and we started up the stream. That we went through I think I counted 97 screens of input before you can get your stream ready to go.
Yeah.
And we went through it all, and then we're trying to, it's like, is it up? Can we
Yeah.
see it yet? And I went over to my laptop, and the chat was running, and it was like 10,000 people saying 07.
Yes, sir. 07. Let me see it. 07. 07. Yeah.
that was hitting me. And then there was one where somebody typed something in and he said, you know, Techno's dad, I don't know if
On
you can
God,
see this, but
on God, on God. That's what's up. That's what's
I don't
up.
remember the words he said, but yeah, I did see it, and I've seen 10,000 other messages that you guys have sent, even though I'm not really
Let's go, Gabe.
answering anywhere right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that's kind of the main point of this. It's kind of like a thank you to Techno. And
Thank you, Technoblade. Thank you, Technoblade.
What he said, and also I sell pants now for some reason.
What?
I'm supposed to say something about the merch, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh my gosh.
But we've got new stuff coming out.
Okay, Kate.
And no,
Technoblade still outsells me through death.
I'm not going to read off of my email, but there's been a refresh today of the merch store. I'll tell you one thing that Techno really didn't love is how much of a delay there is in getting stuff that people ordered. So we're moving back towards you can't order it unless it's in stock.
Ding!
Everything is, yeah, and you can get notified. I don't have my ducks in a row.
Technoblade.com.
Technoblade.com. I didn't even say the name of the URL.
Merchandise.
Good night, Kate.
Part of the proceeds go to the Sarcoma Foundation and also to Techno's family.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably.
Yeah.
This is
Yo, what's up,
great-
Alex?
I don't know. I feel like we got a lot of stories in there. We got
Yeah.
hopefully a lot of money raised.
Yeah,
And if
facts.
not, you guys better.
Yes.
Now you only have not too long until we walk over there and we go around the camera. And we'll see what you've done. We'll see what you've done.
Yeah.
But
There's like 5 people watching the stream.
no, this whole time it's messed up. They don't understand streaming. They don't know what's happening. We don't even know if it's going live. We're gonna walk over there and be like, "Man, that was great."
Start streaming.
Oh my God.
It's like confirm, go live. But yeah, I think that really the point of this is a thank you to you guys for all the support.
Right.
To Techno's family and to
Right.
Techno and
Seriously.
to cancer research and to raising money for
Seriously.
Sarcoma Foundation, and then also a thank you back, at least from me, to I guess you for raising Techno and putting him into my life and across my path, and to thank you from everyone else to Techno for being who he was and who he is.
Yep.
And I think that's probably the best way that we can end it. Maybe we end it with a hug.
Yeah, man.
Dang, Dream's trying not to cry. I feel him. I feel it.
And then cut off out of frame there.
Dang.
I can't see your head anymore.
Dang, Dream kind of thick.
Oh, I'm hitting the mic. Well, I guess to end it off, I'm going to be signing a couple merchandise of, I think it's unreleased.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Never
That's
going to
nice.
be released.
Yes.
It's never going to be released. It's just a merch concept, I think, that Techno worked on. I'm going to sign some of them while I'm
Okay.
here, and they'll just include it as like an extra or something in some orders at some point. So that's as well. But yeah, technoblade.com and the donate button, and raise money. And
Let's
this
go.
This is not the end of raising money for like through us and other streamers and other YouTubers and friends of Techno and
That's what's up.
Yeah.
things. So there'll be more things to come, and I'm always down to be involved as I've
Yeah, I
expressed
see you,
to
Gabe.
And
Hey, let me take this opportunity from me and my family to say thank you to you. Because,
Let's go. Let's go.
Nobody knows this, but I guess I'm not going to go into specifics, but I will say that I really appreciated everything that you did for us.
Let's go. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
That's love. That's love. That's
And
love.
I gotta say Skeppy's name again,
Skeppy.
because I love that guy. And so more stuff with more people coming.
I would hope everyone get everyone together and do a big
Yeah.
massive fundraiser, like games and.
That would just
Yeah.
be a dream.
A dream. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, that's
Dad jokes. Sounds like Hot Sauce Beats. Oh my gosh. It didn't stick. It didn't stick. No way. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Okay, make sure you guys fundraise. If you guys can, give $1, give $5, give $50. I'm gonna do my part as well too. But this was absolutely amazing. But no, man, dude, we got to learn so much more about Technoblade. I'm extremely happy to just be sitting here watching this with you guys. Just the memories going down memory lane. Even hearing stories about Technoblade that we've never heard before. Like, even about the desk. Like, dude, this is such an amazing time. And shout out to Technoblade's dad. You are a real one for just sitting there and just like exposing yourself like this. Like, dude, I really couldn't. And I'm just being 100% honest. If my son passed away, bro, I couldn't go in front of thousands of people and express myself. Like, maybe I'll make like a little clip and stuff, but like going on here for an hour, he held himself really well together. I loved it. I loved every single bit of it. Shout out to Dream. Shout out to the doctor. Shout out to the nurse. Shout out to Skippy. Shout out to George Not Found. Bro, everything is just very sentimental in this video, and I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the stories. I appreciate everything. What did you guys think though? Let me know. Leave your comments down below. I would like to hear you guys' little stories. If you guys have any, comment down below. But no, man, this is the end of the video. Again, do the fundraiser. It's actually for good reasons, so make sure you guys give your support. So far, it looks like they raised what, 42,000? What is this? Right here, $42,741. That's really good. 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 Alex says she got merch already. Nice. Nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Technoblade. Again, we miss you, man. We love you. Seriously. Obviously. Everyone's still thinking about you and how amazing you are and how amazing you left your mark on this world, dude. Thank you so much. We love you, bro. Honestly, dude. We haven't forgot about you. Blood for blood. Technoblade never dies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments down below. But don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Also, smash the like button as well too. Discord, join the chat, join the Warriors if you guys want to on Twitch. We are live. Make sure you guys tune in with us. But yeah, man, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.